Stewart. So let's begin with lying on the floor, grab 2 blocks, and put 1 block between your feet like this, and another block between your knees. And close your eyes for a moment and focus on your breath. Relax the head, the torso, and the pelvis into the floor. And then as you exhale, you're slowly going to start pulling your belly button toward the floor. What you want to make sure you're not doing as you do that action is that you're not tilting your pelvis to the floor. So the bones don't move. You're just working the soft tissue right now, pulling the belly button toward the floor on the exhale. So it's a process of softening in the abdominals. And then you want to bring your awareness to your feet and your legs, from the big toe up the inner border of the foot, around the inner ankle, up the inside of the calves, and the inside of the thighs towards your sit bones. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, press the feet into the floor, but not just down. Press them forward, and very slowly, soft belly, lift up, and come back down. Inhale, exhale, lift up, and come back down. Again, on the exhalation, slowly lift up, hollow the belly toward the spine. There's going to be a point where, of course, you engage your glutes and your hamstrings, but you're not actively using those to initiate the movement. And down again. And back up. Exhale down. Now this time, as you come up, you're going to find that core line that runs from the big toe, around the inner ankle, up the legs to the sit bones, and then it goes really all the way up the inside of the body, in front of the spine, through the neck, to the inner ear. So a line running up one side, a line running up another. That's the core line of the body, but it's this whole body sensation working the core. So let's try 4 more of those. Exhale, and cueing inner ankle to inner ear, and slowly back down again. Exhale, lifting up, and slowly down. Exhale up, and down. And again, exhale up and stay up for a second. And just check that you can move your head from side to side so you're not pressing the back of the neck, the cervical spine, into the floor. It's nice and relaxed. And what's really working here, in addition to the muscles of the back body, is this deep sense of core support, inner ankle to inner ear. And find the knees and press them lightly into the block. Notice if your left knee or your right knee needs more engagement. What about the foot, the big toe on the left, the big toe on the right, and then very slowly come back down and release. And now you're going to remove the blocks. Now, this next part is a bridge pose with one leg lifted, and then you're going to take the leg out and bring it back in and lower back down again. I'm going to show you the first set. Say hello, Bear. I'm going to show you the first set with blocks. This is an adaptation in case no blocks is not a pleasant experience for you. You want it to feel deeply supporting and good. You don't want to feel aches and pains as you're doing it. So I'm sliding 2 blocks underneath my sacrum. Feel free to lower it and just do one. The main thing is you want to be stable. It's on the bony part of the back of the pelvis, so it's not on your lumbar spine. And before you begin, take a deep breath in and find your core line as you exhale from the big toe, around the inner ankle, up the inside of the leg, running through the torso, going all the way up to your inner ear, both sides. Exhale, hollow the belly button into the spine. Inhale, lift your left leg up. Exhale, lower it to the level of the right knee. And once it's there, you want to keep reaching out through the heel of the left leg. Have a sensation that the back body is relaxed, and from the sit bone to the left heel is a long flowing line. So you're reaching way, way out. Now, as you're doing this, keep engaging this right leg through the ankle to the inner ear. Inhale. Exhale, come all the way up, bend the knee and lower. Inhale, lift up through the right leg. Exhale, lengthen out past the left knee. Keep reaching out. You can soften and bend on the in-breath and exhale and lengthen a couple of times. As you're doing this, think about making space in the hip, the knee, the ankle, the heel reaches way, way out. And then what's happening in your left leg as you're doing this? Notice if you're wobbling over to one side. Notice if one side is weaker than the other in terms of being able to provide stability in your pelvis. So find the inner ankle, up the inside of the leg, through the torso to the inner ear on the left side. Exhale, engage it. Inhale, lift, and then bend the knee, exhale, and lower. So you have an option to continue working this way with the blocks, working to create stability in the bent leg, the supporting leg as you do this. If that was okay, but you're ready to go to build it up a little bit more challenging, take another deep breath in. After you've removed the blocks, exhale and come up. So again, inhale, exhale, lift, inhale, reach, exhale, lengthen. Again, keep the back of the neck soft. Keep engaging the core of the right leg. Inhale, lift, bend the knee, exhale, putting the foot down on the floor, lower the whole body down and rest for a second. And begin the other side. Inhale, exhale, belly button into the spine, soft belly as you lift. This lifting will right away signal to you whether or not there's a little bit of instability in one leg. So see if you can listen to that. Inhale, lift your right leg all the way up, engaging the core line in both legs, inner ankle to inner ear. Exhale, lengthen all the way out. Keep reaching out through that right leg, through the heel, through the inside of the right heel to help you engage that core line. Find the core in the left side. Inhale, leg comes all the way up. Bend the knee, place the foot on the floor, and exhale, lower all the way down again. Inhale, lift. Exhale, engage the core and lift the left leg. Inhaling. Exhale, lengthen all the way out. Inhale. Exhale. So can you feel a sense of relaxation down the back body as you do this? So that you're not gripping with your neck, you're not gripping with your shoulders. It's like there's a waterfall going from the skull, down the back, the shoulder blades release, down to the pelvis, and the sacrum, and the sit bones, and it's core, core, core. Inhale, lift the leg, bend the knee, place the foot down, exhale, lower. Feel the support of the back body. Keep relaxing the back body. Waterfall from the head all the way down the back to the sit bones. Inhaling. Exhale, pull the belly button into the spine. Inhale, lifting the legs straight up in the air. Exhale, lengthen it out. Inhale, bend. Exhale, lengthen. Relax your head. Inhale, bend. Exhale, lengthen. Shoulder blades are like a waterfall to the sit bones. Inhale, bend. Exhale, find that core, inner ankle to inner ear, left and right side of the body. Inhale, lift. Bend the knee, place the foot down. Exhale, lower, and rest. So, Stuart, what I'd like you to do is every morning, if you can, do that. Even 3 times a week is a wonderful thing. If you can find 3 times a week to do it, by the 3rd time that you're doing it, you'll be able to just naturally do more reps. I want to show you one more thing. I'm going to stand up and go over to the windowsill. So you may recall, let me get a block or 2. You may recall this one that we did, you probably do. I'm just going to go through it again as a little refresher for you. So you're going to start off bending your knees, inhale, exhale, come up onto the balls of your feet, lower the heels slowly back down again. Inhale, bend. Exhale, up onto the balls of the feet, and slowly lower back down again. Now, let's add that core line. So, relax the back body from the cranium all the way down. The sit bones release like there's a waterfall going down your back, all the way to the sacrum and the sit bones. And then again, see if you can feel a connection from the sit bones. That whole relaxation goes down the back of your leg to your heels. Then find that support, big toe, inner ankle, inside of the legs, up to the sit bones, down to the pubic bone. I'm adding a little bit of detail here. And then it comes up the front body, lying in front of the spine, and goes to your inner ear. That's where the core line goes. So here we go. You're going to take a deep breath in. You're going to exhale. You're going to pull the belly button into the spine. Bend the knees. Inhale. Exhale. Engage the core line and straighten the legs. Inhale. Exhale. Let that whole back body be like a waterfall as you lower down. And you keep engaging the core. Inhale, bend. Exhale, balls of the feet, straighten the legs, and lower back down. Inhale, bend. Exhale, engage. Come all the way up and lower back down. I'm just going to have you do that much for now. We're not going into the chair pose variation that we did before because I want to tie in something else for you next week with this. But for now, do 8 to 10 repetitions of this, and all I want you to do is focus on relaxing that whole back body and engaging the core and feeling that as you lengthen all the way down from this position, that it's like a waterfall flowing all the way down from your occipital bones, from the skull, down the back body, down the heel. And so that when you then bend your knees, you're finding that deep core support. And so it's a back and forth between relaxing your back body and finding your core. All right? I'll talk to you Friday.